Good morning, West Stolsik Omni Homes International. How's everyone doing this Taco Tuesday, the 7th of May? Okay, it's about 8:06 a.m. I'm running a little late this morning, but that's okay. Anyhow, allergies are bad. So, we're talking about flipped houses, doing your due diligence. Many times when a home is on the market, you go find out that the home is being flipped. In other words, a flipper is someone who goes out and gets the home dirt cheap. They get the home dirt cheap from a seller who needs to get out, or they buy it down at the courthouse steps as a bank owned. And there are other ways they get the homes as well. So they go in, and there's some flippers out there that do an excellent job day in and day out. And, I sold many of their homes here in the Tucson area, 2 or 3 of these different flippers. But there always gets someone that doesn't know what in the hell they are doing. Okay, so this is going to lead me to a point where if you're buying a home and it should be disclosed it's a flip, should be disclosed that it is a flipped home, you want a home inspector in there to protect you. It's worth every penny. I mean, I had one flipped home I sold where people moved into the home, they put up a Christmas tree, and they turned on the switch because the electrical outlet was so supposedly attached to that switch. They turned on the tree, turned on the light, nothing. Found out they wired that damn outlet to a switch in the kitchen. They tied it in with a switch to the back porch light. I mean, that's just crazy. Okay, same house. Okay, so, and this is a recent story. This one scares the hell out of me. People have been in the house about a year and a half. They bought it when it was cold, November, December time frame, about a year and a half ago. Great clients of mine. I've done a lot of business with them over the years. And they referred me business. And I don't know how to resolve this yet, so I have to have a meeting with my broker about this. So what happens is, you got to remember all along, they went up and they fixed the roof. They fixed the roof again after the people moved in under warranty. My buyers, they build a shed out behind the home. A couple nights ago, I get a text from these people saying that they found bees in one corner. They had got up under the eaves through the little bird cage things that's supposed to keep the birds out. Well, there wasn't one there. Now, it wasn't required to be there, but it should be. You should have some kind of a net over some kind. And they had gotten in there, and they had been in there for 4 years. And how we know that is the beekeeper came out, and he got rid of the bees. Well, what happened? Started this 2 little girls were in the yard next door, and some bees got out there and started chasing them to the house. So the neighbor wasn't very happy about it, and I don't blame him. So my client did the right thing. He went out and hired the bee guy. Bee guy comes out, and he finds, he starts pulling out honeycomb. And his estimation that the honeycomb in that wall is 4 years old. And only recently they started getting outside, but point is, when the home was a rental before the flipper got it, and the flipper missed it, the home inspector, I don't anything against him. It was 45 degrees outside. It was cold. The bees are not doing anything. Well, the bees finally got out, and that's where the trouble began. Now, what my guys try to do is there any recourse? I don't know. I told them to get all documentation ordered to me, and I'll go back to the flipper, see if they're willing to do anything. Because there are renters in the home, and the people sold this home to my clients, including the time my client's been just a shade over 2 years. So the bees were already there when the seller bought it. So it's really, really bizarre. So do your due diligence as best as you can when you buy a flipped home. If you find a mistake, something rubs you the wrong way, you got a bad feeling, get out of it. Period. I'll help you. I'm here to help you with your real estate needs. I'm sorry for the long one this morning. My name is Wes Stolzik with Omni Homes International, 520-404-9773. Thank you. Bye-bye.